Hey there guys, in this video we're going to be solving a quick system of equations where we have x times y plus z equals 5, y times x plus z equals 8, and z times x plus y equals 9, and we want to solve for x, y, and z. Now before we go on, consider subscribing and ring the bell to not miss my latest videos, and hit the like button if you find this video helpful. Now in order to solve for x, y, z, the first thing that I'm going to do is to distribute this x, this y, and this z. So I will have x times y plus x times z equals 5, x times y plus yz equals 8, and x times z plus z times y or y times z equals 9. So we have three equations in terms of three items, which are x times y, x times z, and y times z. So we have three equations and three unknown items, so we should be able to solve these for these three items. So let's say, first of all, we want to solve for x times y. To do that, we need to isolate x times y, so we need to know where we have x times y. We have x times y in the first and in the second equation. So for the sake of simplicity, let's say that this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, and this is equation number 3. And since we have x times y in the first one and in the second one, I'm going to go ahead and add these two equations. So from that, I will have 2xy plus xz plus yz equals 5 plus 8, which is 13. Now, notice that based on the third equation, xz plus z times y, which is this, is equal to 9. So I can replace this part with 9. So I will have 2xy plus 9 equals 13. And I have this based on the third equation. So from this, I will have 2xy equals 4. And then I can say that x times y equals 2. So we have solved for the first item, x times y equals 2, and we're going to use this to solve for the other two items. So based on the first equation, we know that x times y plus x times z equals 5. And now we know that x times y is 2, therefore x times z has to be 3. Based on the second equation, we know that x times y plus y times z equals 8. Therefore, since x times y is 2, y times z has to be 6. So we know that x times y is 2, x times z is 3, and y times z is 6. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and multiply all of these three together, meaning that I will have x times y times x times z times y times z equals 2 times 3 times 6. So the left-hand side will simplify to x squared times y squared times z squared, and the right-hand side is going to be 36. Notice that the left-hand side can be written as x times y times z all squared, and the right-hand side is 6 squared. So I can take the square root of both sides to solve for x times y times z. So xyz equals positive or negative 6. Now, notice that we know that x times y is 2. So I can replace this with 2. So I will have 2 times z equals positive or negative 6, which gives me z equals positive or negative 3. Now, notice that x times z equals 3, and we know that z is positive or negative 3, so I can say that x is going to be positive or negative 1. And we also know that x times y is 2, so since x is positive or negative 1, y has to be positive or negative 2. So we have found that x is positive or negative 1, y is positive or negative 2, z is positive or negative 3, and we know that x times y is positive, therefore x and y have the same signs, and we know that x times z is also positive, therefore x and z have to have the same signs. And now if I put these two together, I can say that x, y, and z, all of them have the same signs. Which means that if x is positive, y and z have to be positive, which means that from these, I will have two solutions. Either we have 1, 2, and 3, or we have -1, -2, -3. So we cannot have something like 1, -2, and 3. This is not possible. So we have only two solutions for our system of equations, and these are the solutions that we found. Great, we are done with this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing for more contents like this, and hit the like button if you find this video helpful. Hopefully I will see you later. Goodbye for now.